Hi, guys. Who do we got here with me today? I'm just opening up the Q&A. Just a reminder that I have the Q&A open so that I can talk with you guys, and I don't have the chat enabled. So let me just get that up really fast. There we go. And having trouble pulling up the Q&A, so I just want to get that sorted out before we start. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, I've got Aubrey saying hello. Who else is on? Let's see who we've got here. We have AG's back with us. Adele, thanks for joining. April, Johanna, Milo or Milo, I'm sorry, you told me last time, but remind me. Ranbir, thanks for joining, everyone. Okay, so Milo, okay, good, I got it. Hello, April, thanks for coming. Okay, all right. So what you guys should have, hopefully you've printed this out. We're working in the Using the Dictionary workbook number 1. And we have gotten all the way through now. We are on part 4, which is the last, oh wait, did we finish? Let me just look really fast. Yeah, the last part we finished was part 3. So now we are on part 4. I'm just gonna hold it up here. Let's see if you guys can, it says more about alphabetical order. Okay, good. So we're going to just jump right in. So hopefully you guys have this printed out. If you don't, I'm gonna have it up on my computer screen, and then I will be able to share it with you guys so that you can see it if you don't have it printed out. But can you raise your hand if you guys have this either on your screen or you have it somewhere like you've printed it out or you have it on your computer? How many of you guys have this? Go ahead and raise your hand. Looks like most of you guys are relying on me. So, okay, got it. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do it this way. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen, and I'm gonna pull up. Here we go. The Using the Dictionary workbook. And we're gonna go to part 4. So you guys should be able to see it now. So we're gonna just go really fast all the way through the stuff that we've already been doing. And if you haven't done any of this stuff, if you're brand new today, don't worry about it. This is all, it's something that you can just jump right in with us where we're at, okay? So let me get down to the next part and we'll get to work. Part 2, oh man, this is gonna take forever if I do it this way. So 1 second, let's just do it this way. Let's get where we're going. Okay, here's part 3. We did all this stuff. That was really fun. We had some secret messages that we decoded last class. I'm sure we'll have more games like that this week. Okay, so here we are, more about alphabetical order. So let's review really fast. So I want you guys to go ahead and type in these things and put them in alphabetical order. So we're going to take this B, C, E, A, D, and we're going to put it in alphabetical order. And once you have it, I want you to go ahead and type it into the Q&A so that I can see your answers. Okay. Hi, Aurora and Bellatrix. Thanks for joining. Oh, Dashiana, that's right. Okay, great. So we have A, B, C, D, E. Good. So let's do the next one. So you guys can just, once you finish one, you can just type the next one and we'll just jump on to the next one. So we have G, I, J, H, and F. Good. AG got that in. Awesome. April, thank you for letting me know that you know your alphabet. That was awesome. Okay, good. Let's do the next one. We have 2 here. So let's put these in alphabetical order. Aubrey, awesome. FG. So we're not Good, AG, that's awesome. So we're not necessarily having every letter here, right? Obviously, we're just putting them in the order that they come in the alphabet. So this one is K, L, M, N, O. Good. Okay, good. And we're gonna go to the next one. Here's the last one for this page. See how fast you guys can do this. You're pretty fast when you come through. Great. Good. AG got it in there. Joanna got it in there. Awesome. Okay, good. Everybody's got it in there. Okay, good. Let's go to the next section here. So it says underline the first letter in each word. Decide which word. Sorry, you guys, you're going to have to read along with me because I'm having trouble with my screen not wanting to go in the background. So we're just going to have you guys read that. So it looks like the activity that we're going to do is we're going to draw a line to match the word to the correct line, and then we're going to write the words in alphabetical order. So once you have the words in alphabetical order, I want you to tell me 1, 2, 3, and tell me the order for the first two. So let's see what we got here. We have egg, flower, and dog. So obviously AG's got dog, egg, flower. Perfect. That's right. And how about the next one? We have nail, lollipop, and mouse. So what order would those go in? Good. We have, April wrote back just L, N, M, but we actually would have the M word go first, right? So we would have L and then M for mouse, and then we would have N for nail. Okay, good. So now we're gonna go on to the next one. We've got hose, igloo, and glue. So what order would you guys put those in? Hose, igloo, and glue. Good. AG says glue, hose, and igloo. That's right. Okay, good. And then this next one over here, what order would you put the next one in? We've got, yeah, GHI. Exactly, you guys. Perfect. And we've got quilt, octopus, and pan. What about that one? Oh, pot. Octopus, pot, quilt. Good. Great. Okay, let's go on to the next page. Write these words in alphabetical order. The first one is started for you. Remember, it can help to underline the first letter, match, then write the word. Okay, so we're going to do underline. We aren't going to underline because I think most of you guys are doing this on my computer screen. So we're just going to walk through it. So we've got H-I-J-K. So we're going to have island is first, right? What's the next one after island? Who's got it? That's right. J. So the next one's going to be jug. Exactly. And what about after that one? The next one we have after that is, are we going to have I, H, I, J, and then we want K. That's right. Good. Okay, so then now we're going to do the next one. We have tack, street, violin, umbrella. Okay, so how do we figure out the first one? We're just going to go the first letter of the alphabet. So sometimes you can start with like M, N, L, N, M, P, O, P, Q, R, S. Okay, we got our first letter S, and then we just go through it. So then the next one is T, U, and then B. This one's really easy because they're all right next to each other, those letters. Okay, good. Here we have another one. Ghost, fish, eagle, and house. Good. So let's see. We want to put which one first? So A, B, C, D, E is the first one. So we're going to put eagle in number 1, right? Good. And then we've got fish. Ghost is next, right? G. And then house is the last one, H. Awesome. Okay, now we have one here. We're going to do the next one. Note, list, object and man. So L, and then we have M for man. That would be number 2, right? What is number 3? Who's with me on number 3? Who's going to be the first one? Good. AG's super fast, jumping in with list, man, note, object. Okay, good. I think you guys got the point on these. So now, sometimes the first letters of the words are not right next to each other in the alphabet. We can still put these words in order by knowing which letter comes before the others. Train, boat, plane. So you can see that boat is the first one, and then there's plane, and then there's train. Put these words in alphabetic order. Kangaroos, foxes, bat. Okay, this is pretty easy, but what's the first letter? What's the first word we're gonna do? Is it gonna be bat, kangaroos, or foxes? Good, it's gonna be bat, that's right. Okay, and then what are we gonna do next? Foxes, that's right. And then we're gonna do K to finish it off. Awesome. Okay, good. Let's do this one really fast. Looks like we've got some sort of message or something here because they've circled some of them, or it looks like, oh yeah, we're gonna make it into the last word in each set of answers to make a sentence below. So let's figure out what that says. Okay, good. So we've got kangaroos. And then what's the next one? What's the last word of the next one? We know we've got kangaroos. And then we have D, F, and J. So that next word is jump. And then we have very, almost, and never. Good, Aurora, that's right. It's V for very. So the words so far say kangaroos, jump, very, and then we have down, high, down, fall, and high. So then we're gonna put kangaroos jump very high. We got our secret message. Yes. Okay, cool. All right, so let's see if we can do this one. You will need a partner and a set of alphabet tiles. I don't think we're gonna be able to do this one over, but I'm gonna give you guys some letters, and then you're gonna type them back to me in your alphabetical order, okay? So you guys ready? Here we go. Since we don't have tiles and we can't really do that, we're gonna just do it old school. Here we go. Okay, C, M, R. Yeah, I didn't really mix it up, did I? I was just picking letters off the board and they happened to come out in alphabetical order. So we'll do it again. So here we have E, Y, I, N. So I want you to them in alphabetical order. So the first one would be E, then the second one would be I, and then Y. Okay, good. And good, E, I, N, Y. So let's do another one. Let's see, we've got R, C, E, T, M. How would we do that one? Anyone got that one? I had R, E, C, T, M. So the first one would be C, right? And then we would have E. And then what was the next one? M, good. And then R and T, awesome. Aurora and Bella, you guys are on it. I forget your sister's name, but I know that you guys are there and you guys are doing a really good job. Okay, let's see. Partner and 3 blocks with letters like the ones above. Partner rolls the 3-letter blocks and puts them in alphabetical order, then writes the letters under game 1 and game 2. Okay, good. So why don't you guys give me some and I will give them to you guys. I'll say them out loud and then we can put them in alphabetical order today. So first person to give me some letters, I want 3 letters for us to put into alphabetical order, and I will give them. Okay, good. Here we go. We've got H, C, E, T, Y, D, S. April, I'm going to do yours next. Okay, good. Let's just start with 3 letters. So we're going to do H, C, and E. So what's the alphabetical order of that one? Good. I've got all of your guys's. Milo, AG, I've got yours. We're going to do yours next. So the first one we have is HCE. So what's the answer for that? HCE. HCE. Can someone type in what the alphabetical order would be for that? Give me an answer. Okay, good. So we've got who, I just want to see who typed it first. Who gave me that one? Oh, that was Aurora. Okay, good. So it's going to be C and then E and then H. Okay, April has one. It's N-U-D. So who's got that one? N-U-D. Good. We have D and then N and then U. Okay, AG says A-V-H. 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 Who's got that one? A-V-H. That's right. So we have A is the first one. So that's the first letter of the alphabet, then H, and then last we have V. Okay, good. Milo says J-H-B. So who can alphabetize that one? J-H-B. J-H-B. Good. We have B is the first one, obviously, and then H, and then J. Okay, good. Joanna said C-E-H. Good, exactly. And AG, did we get you? We did yours, right? I want to make sure that did I do everybody? Raise your hand if I missed yours, because I want to make sure everybody got a chance to give me some. Let's see. Okay, last chance. Anybody get missed? I want to make sure I don't see anybody with their hands raised. So I'm assuming that you guys all got to give me your letters to alphabetize. Okay, good. Here we go. So let's go on to the next one. Make a list of 5 animals you like. Now put those words in alphabetical order here. See if you can find a picture of each animal in a dictionary. Draw a star next to the ones you found a picture for. Okay, cool. So everybody send me your list of your 5 animals that you like. And when you're typing them, make sure that you put them in alphabetical order. Let's do that. I'm going to work on mine. And then I'm going to see which ones I have. I'm going to use this to see which ones I have. So I would say my favorite animal, I love dolphins. So I'm gonna look and see if I can find, we'll have that be my first one. Does anybody have their list to me yet? We can just do 3. Okay, good. So dolphin, I love dogs. So dog is gonna come before dolphin, and there's a picture of both of them. And I also love elephants. So I'm gonna have, that one's gonna come next. So mine's gonna go dog, dolphin, and then elephant. Those are my 3 favorite animals. And they are in alphabetical order. So who has their list? Okay, AG says box jellyfish, inland taipan. Wow, I don't even know what these things are. But they are definitely in alphabetical order. I don't even know how to say that one. And okay, here we have another one. It says cats, chicken, ducks, dragons, and unicorns. Okay, good. So ducks and dragons both start with D, so that's great. We'll just leave that there. And then unicorns. Okay, good. Anybody else have their list of favorite animal list in alphabetical order? That's it? Nobody else? Or you guys need a little more time? Okay, looks like we got a couple more. Dragons, then ducks. Good. Okay, dog. Okay, Sasha says cat, dog, hamster. Perfect. And we've got C for cat, and then dog, D for dog is next, and then hamster. Gianna says otter. Okay, good. So dog and then otter. Gianna, do you have a third animal, and would it go in between those two or before or after? Let's see if she has something she wants to include. Okay, good. Okay, mom's favorite: alligators, octopus, tarantula, vultures, yaks. Wow. Okay, good. So we have cat, dog, and otter from Aubrey, and a flamingo. Okay, good. So where would flamingo go in Gianna's? She's got dog, otter, and flamingo. So where do we put flamingo? Does it go in the front, in the middle, or last? Who's got an answer for me? Let's see. Good, that's right. Obviously, it's going to go dog, flamingo, and then otter. Okay, great. All right, let's go back to the workbook, see what they've got for us next. Okay, good. So, oh yeah, I wanted to see some of you guys. Do you guys have dictionaries at home? Let's see how many of these things we have pictures for, because that was part of our task job that we were given. So somebody said cat, so I'm checking cat to see if it has a picture. Mine does not have a picture. I'm gonna stop my share for right now. Mine does not have a picture of cat. Womp womp. Let's see. Dog, we already know dog has a picture. Let's see if yak has a picture. I wonder if it will. Yak. No, yak doesn't. How about tarantula? Probably not. This one doesn't seem to have a lot. Nope. Okay, good. Flamingo, let's check flamingo. This is also going to be totally depend on what kind of dictionary you have. So the different dictionaries are going to have different pictures. Flamingo. I do not see flamingo in here. This one does not, this dictionary does not have a lot of pictures of animals in it. Okay, good. Gianna has a cat. You have a cat, or that's your favorite animal? Okay, we're gonna go back to the workbook and we're gonna see where we're at here. See what the next assignment is. Okay, good. Put the names of the toys in alphabetical order on the paper. Okay, so we have a yo-yo, and we have a ball and a plane. So who can put those in alphabetical order for me? No cat or vulture. We found a wallaby and a walrus. Awesome. I like your dictionary. Okay, good. Does anybody have these toys in alphabetical order? We've got plane, ball, yo-yo, and a camel. Wow, you guys have all kinds of cool animals in your dictionary. Okay, good. So good, we've got them in order. Good, so we're gonna put ball first, and then plane, and then yo-yo. See if you can find a picture of each one in the dictionary. So let's check ball first. Since that one's first, we'll just look at that one. Does anybody have a dictionary at home that they're looking this up in? Ball. I don't have a picture of a ball. Here's my page. I have a bee, a ballerina, let's see, and what's this thing down here? Backpack. That's all I have. All right, and then we have, Gianna has a dog, dolphin, and dragon all on the same page. Your dictionary has that's a great page. Okay, now I'm looking at plane to see. Oh, plane. No pictures of planes. I've got a giant crab there called it's just a picture of pinchers and a planet. Anybody else have good pictures? And then the last thing was a yo-yo. Platypus, but no plane. Well, at least you have a picture of a platypus. And And I've got a picture of, no picture of a yo-yo, but I do have a picture of a different animal. Can you guys see it? A zebra and an egg yolk. Okay, good. So we've got that one. Basketball, bar, and field. Awesome. Okay, good. I'm gonna go back over to the workbook. Let's see what we have next. We did that. We looked up, we put those in order and we looked up the order. Okay. Write the colors of the rainbow here. See crayons on page 30 if you need help. Put the words in alphabetical order. Okay, good. So who knows the order of the rainbow? This is one of my favorite things I learned in school and I use it every time I color. So let's see if you guys can put them into the chat box. Who's got the color of the rainbow? Adele? Okay, awesome. You raised your hand. So do you want to type them into the question and answer? And then I can, let's see. Okay, good. Well, when I was in school, I learned a little thing called Roy G. Biv. And that was how I was going to remember like a name, the colors of the rainbow. So we have red, Roy for red, R-O. So that one is orange. Y, Roy, Y is yellow. And G is green. And then Biv is blue, indigo, violet. So indigo and violet have blue, there's blue and there's violet, and right in the middle is a color called indigo, which is very dark blue, almost purpley. It's right in the middle. So it just looks like they're not asking for that one. Because if they say go to page 30 to see what colors. So let's go look and see what colors they have on page 30. Let's see, what colors did they give us? There we go. Red, orange, yellow. Looks like they have, well, we definitely know we have green. So this one right here must be green. And then blue and violet. So they probably just left out that indigo one. Okay, good. So we're gonna put those in alphabetical order. Right now they're in the order that they come in the rainbow. And we wanna put them in the order that they go in the alphabet. So what would be the first one there? Good. So we want to put them in alphabetical order. So we have Roy G. Biv. So we want, that's right. Aurora said blue, green, indigo, which we'll leave that one off because it looks like they're not counting it. Orange, red, violet, yellow. Good. So the first one would be blue, B. And then we have green is next. H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O for orange. P-Q-R for red, and then violet and yellow. Awesome. Okay, good. And then, oh, I wish we could do that. I wish we could color it in and see how different it looks. If you guys want to, you can print that page and color that in and see what a rainbow looks like when it's in alphabetical order and not the order that we normally see it in the world, because it always shows up in the same order of colors in the sky. Okay, so now we're going to go on to the next section, part 5, alphabetical order, the second letter of a word. So this actually already happened to us once. There was somebody and they put ducks and dragon, and they both start with D, but then we had DU and DR. So how do you put words in alphabetical order if they all start with the same letter? So we have dolphin, deer, dice, and daisy. Answer, look at the second letter. Okay, good. So we're just gonna cross off here the first letter because we know the first letter for all of them is D. So we're gonna ignore that. And then we're just gonna put in the next letter. So when we have DA, so that one's gonna be first, daisy. And then we have DE, So that goes to deer, D-I, that goes to dice, and then D-O for dolphin. The first letter in the words are all the same, but the second letters are not. So we can use those words to put the words in alphabetical order. Since the letter A comes before any other second letters, Daisy will come first on the list. Do this. Put these words in alphabetical order. Hint, if it can be helpful to underline the second letter in the word, then match them. Okay, team, show me your stuff. You guys are usually really fast at this, so show me what the alphabetical order would be for these. We've got lobster, lamp, letter. What order do these go in? Gianna says lamp. That's right. That's the first one. What's the second one? We've got lamp first. And there we go. Now we've got letter. Gianna, that's right. AG says lamp, letter, lobster. That's absolutely right. Perfect. Good job, you guys. Okay, good. Here's the next one. We've got tuba, trumpet, and tambourine. So they all start with T. So we're just going to ignore the T. And we're going to look, oh, okay, this one's obvious because T-A, A is the first letter of the alphabet. Good. So we just know that's definitely going to be the first one. Which one's next after that? That's right. It's going to be trumpet. So T-R is number 2. And then we've got the last one. Aubrey says A-R-U, exactly. So we're going to have tambourine, trumpet, tuba. Perfect. Okay, good. Let's do it again. We've got cloud, cat, and crown. What's the order, guys? Let me know what you think. What order do these go in? We've got cat. So that's right. That one's going to go first. And then we've got second one is cloud. Exactly, Aurora. And then we've got crown. Good. A-L-R. That's right. So we have, Aubrey, when you type that, you can type the first letter too. So we have C-A, and then C-L, and then C-R. Good, April. Cat, cloud, crown. Exactly. Okay, put these words in alphabetical order by matching the word to the number, then writing on the lines. Okay, good. So we have Bob, Barbara, Brian, and Betsy. So we have some names here that we've got to put in alphabetical order. So what are we going to do? Which one's first, guys? Go team, go. Is it AG? Where's my answer? Barn. Good. B-A. That's right, Milo. B-A, B-E, B-O, and B-R. That's exactly right. Good job. Okay, good. Here are some name tags. All the names start with the same letter. Put the names in alphabetical order on the lines. Okay, guys, it's a race against the clock. What's the order of the S names? Bring it on. Winner takes it all. We've got Sam, Scott, Sophie, Susan. There's AG coming in like lightning as usual. Good. Aurora says A-C-O-U. Good. April says S-A. Good. And then S-C, right? And then Milo says S-A, S-C, S-O, S-U. Great. You guys were great at that. Okay. Add these words to the grocery list in alphabetical order. Here we go. Burger, berries, bread, bananas, biscuits. Let's do it. So first we have bananas. See if I can do it faster than you guys. Berries, biscuits, bread, and burger. I was the first one on that one. Nobody typed it in faster than I said it out loud. Oh wait, I lied. Milo, you said it before I finished. So you win. You beat me. And Aurora said berries, which is absolutely right. That one's toward the beginning, but the first one would be, that's right, bananas. Okay, good. All right, open the dictionary to the beginning of A words. You know that all the words in this chapter have A as the first letter. Find the very first A word. Now look at the second letter. Is it A or B? Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Okay, good. So if you don't have a dictionary, then I'm gonna go ahead and stop the screen share so you guys can see me, so you can see what I see. So I'm gonna open it up here to A. And usually it's like a couple of, okay, so here we go. We have, here's my A page, which I don't think you guys are gonna be able to see, but the first one is A, B. So I do not have an AA word, but let's try another dictionary because this dictionary is on the smaller side. So let's see what happens if we look in this one. A, this one has the letter A. Oh, this one has an AA. You can see it because there's it's right up there. Aardvark, A-A-R-D. Does anybody have a dictionary at home that they're checking in? I'm really interested to see. Milo, you have one? Oh, Aurora has one too. So it looks like some of us have AA words and some of them, Milo, you have an AAA in yours? What does it say that means? Does it have a definition? He has a 3A word. I just have one AA, aardvark, and then the next one I have is an AB word. Okay, good. Now we're gonna go back over to the workbook and see what it wants us to do next. Okay. So we did that. Follow down the list of AB words until the second letter changes to C. Write the first AC word here. Okay, guys. American Automobile Association. That's right. There is a company called American Automobile Association, and they write their name with the first letters AAA. Okay, good. Thank you for telling me, Milo. Okay, good. So now we're going to look in my dictionary and we're going to find the first AC word. And if you guys have one at home, I want you to keep going. I have all the way onto a second page here, a third page. Okay, here we go. I now have my first word that's AC. Okay, AC. Acacia, Milo says academic, says Aurora, good. Mine is academic also, which means having to do with a school or college. Okay, good. And then let's go down to the AD words and see what that one is. See, I like to see how many pages it goes. Here's my first AD, which is adapt, to change so as to be workable for a different condition or purpose. We put legs on a large tray to adapt it for use as a table. Okay, good. Did anybody else find an AD word? Adapt, good, AD. Yeah, I have the same one, Aurora. I have A.D, which is has something to do with when you're using dates, when you're talking about when something happened. And then I have the next one is adapt, same as you. April says she doesn't know where her dictionary is. Totally fine, April. You can work along with me and mine. Milo says AD. Is that the actual thing is just ad, as in short for advertisement? Sounds like your dictionary has a lot of abbreviations, which is when you shorten it. Okay, good. So we're going to put some more words in alphabetical order. Acorn, agree, around, about. And now we're going to try to find these words in a dictionary as quickly as we can. It should be pretty easy because they're all going to be pretty much on the same page. So I'm going to go back to you being able to see me. Hi. Here I've got acorn. Shoot, I already forgot the next word. Will somebody tell me what the next word was? I don't remember. I should have written it down. Oh, I have the workbook right here. I can look in the actual workbook. Let's see. Milo says his word is add. Good. So here we go. The next one is acorn, around. Oh no, agree, right? About. About would actually be the first one, right? Because it's A-B. About. So I'm gonna have to go back for that one. About. A-B-O-U-T. There it is. Okay. So I've got about, And then I've got acorn on the next page. It's actually 2 pages. And then we're gonna do agree. So I'm just gonna keep turning pages until I get, sorry, A, D, A, E, A, F, A, G. And then I get to agree. Good, and then the last one I have is around. So now I'm gonna go kind of almost toward the end. Lots of pages to find A-R. O-U-N-D. Good, Aurora found acorn. That's awesome. Okay, good. So now let's see what the next thing they want us to do is. Okay, they want us to put these words in alphabetical order. So we've got April, arrow, always, anchor. So what is the first one out of those? April says, I found my dictionary and the first word in D is dictionary. That's pretty funny because you would think that there would be something else before that because it's D-I. Okay, good. So we have always being the first one, right? What's after always? We have April, arrow, always, anchor. Let's see. Anybody else have an idea of what? Joanna, do you have an idea? April, what's the next one? April, arrow, always, anchor. Okay, good. We have always being the next one. And then we have anchor and April. Okay, good. So now we're gonna look them up. Let's see, I just wanna see. Okay, so now we're gonna go on to the next one just because you guys don't have dictionaries at home, so it's gonna make a little bit more sense for us to just do this next activity because we only have a few more minutes left, so I wanna make sure. Okay, good. So here we go. We're gonna look at the B. So I'm just gonna look up B and go to the very beginning of the B ones. We're gonna see what, so the first one I have is ba, B-A-A, a sound that a sheep makes. So that's the first one in here. Now it wants us to check it in a different dictionary. So I'm gonna go to this dictionary and go to the first one. And the first one in this one is baby, B-A-B-Y, baby. And then I've got one more dictionary here. I actually have 2 more, but we're just gonna check one more. Let's go to bees, and we're just seeing what different dictionaries have. First one here is also ba, so B-A-A, the sound that a sheep makes. Okay, good. Now follow down the list of B-A words until the second letter changes. So let's go down. Aurora says babble. And okay, I have a few people that are jumping off, no problem. I understand. I'm just gonna go down and just finish this page of exercises and then we'll end off. So it's just gonna take me a couple more words. So we've got B-E, B-A, and then it's gonna change to, it's probably not gonna go to B-B. I'm guessing there are no letters no words that start with B-B, but let's see. B-A, B-A, yep, jumps right to B-C, and there's only just 2 things there that have B-C that are both abbreviations, and then it jumps to B-E. And now we're gonna go down to B-E. It wants us to go to B-I and see what that is. So it looks like B-E goes for a long time. And then it just jumps from B-E. There's one B-H, which is the name of a place, and then it goes to B-I. So some of these are gonna have pages and pages of words. Like B-E has so many words that start that way. Beat, beggar, begin, belief, behind. But then we get to B-I, and it's not nearly, or sorry, B-H, and there's only one word, and that is just a place. And then it goes right to B-I. And then let's see how many pages B-I is. Not too many, jumps to B-L pretty quickly. And most of these, so block, bleach, blow, so there's a lot of BL words. Okay guys, well we finished. Still a little bit left of these, so you can always print these out. These workbooks are available on the Heron Books website, and you can print them out PDF copies, and you can do all of the fun games and coloring and things that we haven't been able to do because you haven't had it right there in front of you. So you can ask your mom or dad to print this for you. You can also buy them on there. There's another one after this, second workbook. So you can keep learning how to use the dictionary and all the cool stuff that's in dictionaries. So thanks for joining, you guys. I really appreciate you coming, and enjoy these online classes, and we'll see you next time, okay? All right. Bye, guys.